Hi, this is Mark from Dark Note Games on YouTube. How you going? I thought I'd do another update, even though today I only did my Nintendo 64 edition and collection. I also acquired another console this afternoon, about 4 o'clock, to add to my collection. Pretty old one. Is a Sega Master System 2, which was one of my favourite and probably my first console that I ever played as a kid, seeing as I was born in '89 and I played one in 1994. And I remember all I really played was Alex Kidd, that was built-in, programmed into it. It was a great game and I was obsessed with it back then. I'd be no good at it nowadays, so I don't really play that game anymore, but I also got some games to go with. There's a 10 to be precise, not a lot to some collectors out there, but some good games there, and thought I'd play them, show them for you. First one is Ghost House for the Sega as well. It's boxed as well. It's a good game. I played a bit of it today, and it plays very similar to Alex Kidd, except you can't punch your enemies and you can't kill them. You just sort of dodge them. It's even got its original manual there. There's the cartridge. So don't know if I could really get into these games now. It's a great part of the collection though. So World Grand Prix. Now this game's quite comical. The sound effects and the racing, it's all really funny. And when you're starting to overtake your enemies or your fellow racers, they just sort of appear as pixels, and it's really quite comical. And but it really shows how gaming has evolved from the days of those graphics there. I don't know if you can see that. And this one too has the manual to come with it, the cartridge. So yeah, I can't really get into these games much, but yeah. This one, the Lucky Dime Caper, or the Lucky Dime Caper Donald Duck. I don't know anything about this game. I've never played it. As I said, these came with the console. I'll yet to give that a go and see what it's like. And this one didn't come with a manual, but just the cartridge. And at least it's boxed. It's obviously the best game on the console, Sonic the Hedgehog, the first one, the very original. Still a great game today and still have a lot of fun. Best off downloading it in HD on your Xbox Live and play it as an arcade game. And to go with that, Sonic the Hedgehog 2. All in all, I found it a little bit better than the first one. I even found the third one better on the Master System or the Genesis. And still absolute incredible games, because Sonic is the great mascot of Sega. Teddy Boy, I don't know much about this. I played a little bit of it today, and again it focuses a lot on the Alex Kidd style gameplay. It's this one you get to shoot little things, and I don't even know what you're shooting. They kind of look like pencils, they're that thin, but a lot of dodging, a lot of old 2D scrolls type stuff. Yeah, so the New Zealand Story cartridge, I don't know anything about this game. I think it's supposed to be quite similar to a Bubsy. Don't quote me on that, because I'm not sure. I've never played it. I'm yet to check it out. But it was boxed, it came with it. Thought I'd give it a go. Sega's California Games. Now this is a sport variety game. I only played a little bit of it today and found it quite difficult. I couldn't figure it out, so I wasn't sure how to play it really. Yeah, I'm not too sure about that. Alex Kidd, The Lost Stars boxed. Now this one's nowhere near as the good one that is programmed into the system, but worth checking out if you're still into these old games. I don't know anything about it. As far as I know, I couldn't punch when I was playing it, so maybe it's just my controller not working, or maybe I'm just not supposed to yet. I only played 5 minutes into it. The Cyber Shinobi. This game is pretty much an old retro game of what you can play today. I'm not 100% sure if it has any relation to the game Shinobi today. It may, but this is very classic. I haven't played it, and I did try to play it today, but it actually didn't seem to play. So I think there might be some problem with the cartridge. Might have been just dirt on it. There's the cartridge there. That's pretty much it for my Sega collection, but there will be more next week, because I found some in a store actually in town. Each were going for $5 each, and he had about 12 of them in there, so I thought I'd go in there next week and pick them up when I have some more money. And I also got 2 of the original controllers with it, one of which the pad falls out. This one's the good one. One of them mucks up a little bit. I got all the old RFs adapter, so I'm happy that the console's there and got it. Okay, on another note, I will be uploading probably just after or on the 30th of September. I'll be uploading a review for Scribblenauts on DS. So I have pre-ordered the game Scribblenauts. We're all expecting it to be Game of the Year 2009. I am really looking forward to this. And what Nintendo DS owner isn't out there? I mean, write anything, solve everything. It's absolutely an incredible title. And the things you can do, and it just seemed pretty amazing. I mean, anything you write that's not copyrighted appears in front of you, and you can use it in different ways, and you can combine them. So I'll be uploading a review for that game on or after the 30th of September, definitely within the first few days, hopefully on the day itself. Then that's it for now, and thanks again for watching. I'll catch you next time.